Hey everybody, welcome back to With the Face. And what you're seeing is my 3D printer printing up these legs for my new product that I just got. Actually, it's not here yet, but it's a OTAR engraver and laser cutter. It's a new direction which I'm going to go into. I don't know if it's going to be successful, but we'll see what happens. It's like a new hobby for me. So, and maybe we can get some things going for What the Face for it. But what you're seeing now is these 4 legs being printed. Normally these legs would go for like $75, $79, but apparently someone was upset with that price, so they decided to create the legs in a CAD program and put them up on Thingiverse, which is a 3D object sharing website, and they were there for the taking, so I just downloaded them and I started printing them. And I don't have the unit yet, but he showed a picture of them in use, and they seem to work perfectly just like the originals, and they look just like the originals. So with that, let's get back to With the Face. Hey everybody, welcome back to With the Face. Glad you're here. And the 3D printer that you saw in the opening, I have the actual results to that. One of them anyway is right here. It's the part where the bolt goes in through here, and then this gets placed up into the engraver, and it allows it to have like a pedestal to stand on. Now there's 4 of them, so all 4 corners are raised, and that's how it works. These were $79 on the website. Of course, they were not made of plastic. Well, maybe they were, I don't know, but it was probably made of metal. So I didn't really want to spend that money, and then of course I saw them, like I said, on it was called Thingiverse. You know, someone designed it and said he wasn't going to pay that money anyway, and he handed it out to everybody and said, if you have one of these, if you need one of these, take the files and print it yourself. So that's what's happening now. Now, when I was taking mine off the build plate, one of them broke because I didn't wait long enough for the part to cool down. Usually when the parts cool, they just come right off. But I was a little anxious. What else is new? And I broke it, so it's printing again. Now you might notice that there is some flickering with the lights, and that's because my 3D printer does that when it's working. So I'm sorry about that, but I can't stop it. So now, to the soap that we're going to be using right now is the Sport of Kings. I decided on this one. Okay, it's a Polo Sport. And just so you could see the label, I actually have one right here which has no label, and I'll be putting that one in the bowl because I can put this back in stock without touching it, so that's what I want to do. We're going to make a lather, bring it to the face, and talk about the results, but I want to go over some of the things that you guys heard me order, like the air fryer and a couple other things, the OTAR Lasermaster 3, so stick around. Don't go away. Okay, so here's the bowl. It's empty, and this is the soap that we're going to use, and that's the texture of it. So I'm going to close this one up, like I said. I'm going to put this back in stock, and the one without the label is the one I'm going to use. So I'm going to put that in here. Now the reason for this is the one without the label, I'm just not up to the point where I have to buy labels to replenish supply.
so I'd rather just use the one without the label to do this kind of thing. It's just what I do. So I can't do it for everything, but I do it for some of them, that if I have them laying around. So this is the brush, the Wet the Face brush, and man, I spoke to Alfred, and he apologized up and down. Of course, he didn't make his deadline of April, but he's trying his best. I don't know. I speak to him, and I try to get as much information as I can. I give him as much freedom as I can, and I try to encourage him along the way. And even when I do that, he misses deadlines. So it's just the way Alfred is, man. You know, he's got I think his job is basically interfering with his side hustle, let's just say. So I know he's going to do it. It's just not going to come right now. Probably sometime in May. So here we go. I'm going to put some warm water on the brush. I'm going to empty the entire brush in the bowl, and now I'm going to just try to incorporate all the soap that we just put in there. I don't think we need to add any more water. And let's go. Yeah, I haven't used this one in a while. So I've been really cleaning up the house and getting it ready, and I let it go for too long. You know, you get into that routine where you're coming home, you're eating something, you go to bed, and you keep, you know, ad infinitum. And then you look around and you go, oh my God, I gotta do something. Okay, there you go. Let's bring this to the face and do the shave. Okay, so I have about 6 to 7 days growth. Let me wet the face. All right, here's the lather. So let me apply it. Oh yes. All right, there you go. Okay. All right, here's the Occam's razor. I'm going to wet it down a little bit. I'm going to start here at the bottom. Here we go. Yeah, so you guys know that I ordered the air fryer, and that unfortunately did not come in. Now, there was an issue which I noticed, And I hope it's not really an issue. So the model number of the unit was almost exact, except for the last digit. It was a 2, and it was omitted on the website that I bought it from. Now, does this mean something? I don't know. But I did tell them that if I do get it, if I get it and it's not exactly what was advertised, then I'm returning it. And I spoke to a representative of Amazon, and they agreed. So we're just waiting for a reply, because I asked them verbally, in an email, hey, is this, actually different rev or something? I don't know. They never replied, so we'll see what happens. You just got to be careful when you buy stuff like that. And my other purchase, which I have been pondering over for quite some time, is the Ortus Lasermaster 3. Now, that is like an engraver, a CRC, CNC, I think it is. Printer, cutter, if you will. And I know a lot of woodworkers get them. I am far from a woodworker. But my brother sure is. And if it doesn't work out for me, I'll give it to him. And I'm sure he can do a lot more with it than I can. But I wanted to give it a shot, because I think I can make some great products with it. So I ordered that, and that's coming on Tuesday, along with some other things like materials. That I wanted to try and etch. Yep. So those are the things, I'm excited. There's a software that I have to learn called LightBurn. And LightBurn does not come with the unit, although it is the preferred software. So I went out and bought it, and I'll put links to all the things that I've gotten for it on the bottom, and let you see what I had to do. But I don't know. It's just so interesting to me. I like learning new things too. So that's another aspect of it. All right, let's see. Okay. I wonder if I have this in an aftershave. Let me just see if I do. Alright, let's see. I'll take this mug out of the way. No. Unfortunately, I do not have it out, and I'm not going to take it out of stock. So, I will put something else on.
I will put now, I think I really have anything that matches it, but let me see what's here. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe. Let's see. So I've been looking. I don't even have this anymore. It's an old one. Well, it's not old. We do have it. Yeah, it's a 1K, but I think the label is different. Anyway, here it is. I'm just going to shake it up. Let's see. Yeah, that'll go. Not exact, but it'll go. Very nice. That was a slap back. So there you have it. A good shave was had, and all those things that I'm waiting for. Oh yeah, and there's one other thing. I'm thinking of making a bath bar and a bomb from the Thomas Shelby line. Maybe we're gonna have a bath bar in that. So look for that in the future. So with that, I had a great shave, and I hope you guys have a great shave, and I'll see you next week. Bye.